President Biden expressed his support for the community of Waukesha, Wisconsin, on Monday, a day after an SUV plowed into a Christmas parade in the Milwaukee suburb, killing 5 people and injuring more than 40 others. While we don't have all the facts and the details yet, we know this morning that 5 families in Waukesha are facing fresh grief of a life without a loved one, Biden said at an event announcing his nomination of Jerome Powell for a second term as chairman of the Federal Reserve. An entire community is struggling to cope with the horrific act. Last night the people of Waukesha were gathered to celebrate the start of a season of hope and togetherness and Thanksgiving, the president continued. This morning Jill and I and the entire Biden family, and I am sure all of us, pray that that same spirit is going to embrace and life up all the victims of this tragedy, bringing comfort to those recovering from their injuries and wrapping the families of those who died. Biden commended first responders and law enforcement, adding that his administration is monitoring the situation very. The driver, identified by multiple news outlets as 39-year-old Darrell Brooks, was taken into custody at the scene. Court records indicate that Brooks has 2 open criminal cases in Milwaukee County, including one case, filed November 5, in which he was charged with resisting or obstructing an officer, reckless homicide, disorderly conduct, bail jumping. According to the Associated Press, police are investigating whether Brooks may have been fleeing from a crime when he crashed into the parade-goers. The earlier crime was described as an argument involving the investigation into the incident and motive is ongoing. Videos posted to social media as well as a livestream on the city's website captured the moment the SUV sped through barricades surrounding the parade on Main Street, which featured marching bands and children dancing in Santa. Area hospitals reported treating at least 28 people from the parade, including 15 who were taken to the Children's Wisconsin in Milwaukee. Aurora Medical Center reported having 3 patients in critical condition. Officials have yet to publicly identify the victims. The Milwaukee Dancing Grannies posted on its Facebook page that some of its members were among the. Our group was doing what they loved, performing in front of crowds in a parade, putting smiles on faces of all ages, filling them with joy and happiness, the group said. Those who died were extremely passionate grannies. The Archdiocese of Milwaukee said that a Roman Catholic priest, parishioners and Waukesha Catholic schoolchildren were among those injured.